Welcome back, everybody. You're in the locker room. You know, Steelers training camp is about 15 weeks away, but if you want football, there's football going on right now. The National Women's Football Association and the Pittsburgh Passion. And joining us, two young ladies from the Passion, Ava Cary, wide receiver, and Jennifer Gold, former linebacker, offensive guard, offensive tackle, fullback, and now currently the defensive line assistant coach. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
It's great. This is now. Let me ask.
Great. I like this, right?
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, because you know you're
what?
getting a different perspective. We talked about The View last week,
right?
And you were bagging on me saying, "Oh, you watch The View."
You do watch The View.
This is like The View. See?
I bet they don't watch. You guys watch The View?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
What do you think about him watching The View?
It's not
honestly, tell me what you think of Wolf watching The View. Let them answer.
Oh, sorry.
He's getting a different perspective on things, so I think that's okay.
See, because our show is really a takeoff of that. Because we're like the fat man's version of The View. we talk feelings
Only
here.
you talk feelings, not me. So I'm going to ask you the obvious question, Ava. I'm going to start with you. Wide receiver. Ava Cary.
China doll.
Ava, that's what we used to, that's what Chuck used to call the Steeler wide receivers. The obvious question, has anybody tried to talk you out of this? Or ask you why? Tell me, who in your family or among the people you care about?
Well, my daughter.
Yeah.
The first thing she says is, my mom, the football player. So, but then when she came to see me at practice and everything, she's like, Ma, you really look great in your uniform. And I think she gained more of a respect for the game. So now I think she likes it. She goes to school and brags about it. You guys should come see my mom play. So I think now she's excited. It takes you to go out and really see what we're doing to really respect it.
Now, Ava, you're a rookie, correct?
Yes, I am a
All right.
rookie.
We need a box of donuts here pronto.
That's
okay?
right.
So Jen,
she should have brought them with her, don't you think?
Now, Jen, you are a veteran.
Yes,
okay,
I am.
what, 3 years?
3 years I played.
That would have almost got you vested in the NFL back
Wow.
Get your pension, well, now it does. 3 years does vest you. It's not 4 anymore.
We missed that again.
We missed that again.
All right, so you are now, you had a little noggin injury, did you not?
I did, yes. I last season suffered a head injury, a concussion, and then had a post-concussion syndrome, which unfortunately ended my season last year. Was hoping to play this year, didn't get cleared to play. So I'm on the other side of the ball this year. I'm assisting the defensive line coach. So.
Wow. Concussions and a blonde. That's a dangerous combo.
Oh!
Sorry. Shouldn't have gone there.
Oh, boy. Boy, are you in trouble. Jen, how about you? Anybody try to talk you out of it or ask you why?
Yeah, you know, people always say to me, aren't you afraid you're going to get hurt? And I always say no. If I was going to be afraid, I probably shouldn't be out there playing. My kids worry. You know, they worried about me, especially last year. They knew I was dealing with the whole concussion thing. But, you know, I don't know.
Your kids run around going, hey, Mom, how many fingers am I holding up?
Every once in a while. But I think they think it's pretty cool that I get to play, or I did play.
Now, you obviously love the game.
Yeah.
Ava, who gave you your love for football?
Well, I have two sons that played football all the time. One son goes to Alabama State, and he plays football. So I watched him all the time, and I spent my years raising them, and you know, letting them do their thing, and having to put my career and everything on hold. So, however, it's my turn now to do what I love to do, and what I can do it because I used to have them outside along with some other little kids in the neighborhood, and would be the quarterback throwing the ball to them, giving them something fun to do.
So it wasn't like your dad who said, "Come on, I'm going to show you the game." It wasn't.
No.
It was your. That's the first.
Absolutely.
That's the first. I've never heard someone say,
Absolutely.
I love football because I'm playing professional football because my kids brought it out of me."
Yes, and my sons are excited about it. They can't wait for summer to get here so they can come and check Mom out.
Now, Jen, what's your athletic background? Because from what we're talking about, you got pretty much contact-oriented.
Yeah. I played volleyball a couple years in college, and then I also did taekwondo, and I currently row with the Masters women's team at Three Rivers Rowing.
Now, tell me, you like the contact, the sparring
I
in
do.
taekwondo.
I love the sparring in taekwondo, yes.
When you get a good hit, did you kind of get a little glint in your
eye?
eye?
Oh, yeah, I love it. Loved it, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Now, why did you make the jump to football? What caused you?
Well, I grew up in Pittsburgh, so I was born and bred Steeler fans. I would watch the games with my dad. In 4th grade, played flag football, but in 5th grade, wasn't allowed to play. So heard about the team several years ago, and jumped on the opportunity to try out for the team, and here I am, 4 or 5 years later, still with the team.
So let's, because so have you played in any games yet? Ava, you haven't played in any games yet?
No, haven't played.
So now, Jen, your first game, all you've done is practice. Let's go 3 years to your rookie, your first game.
Right.
What's going through your mind?
Oh, I was scared to death.
Yeah?
Scared. It surprised, the game went fast, and that surprised me, how quickly, the play was called in, we huddled up, we got ready, for the offense to set up. It just went fast. It was a surprise to me at how fast the game went, but I was scared to death.
Ava, what made you pick wide receiver? Did you say, "Hey, I'm a wide receiver"? Or did someone say, "Hey, Ava, you got to play wide. You got with those hands, that speed, you got to play wide out"?
I have good hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Terrell Owens and some of the other NFL the players there, and in watching them, I know if I worked out and conditioned myself well enough, I have the speed pretty much. I have the hands. And I got and started learning the routes and all that, and I said, I can do it.
Yeah.
So,
do you think on the first hit she might just fold her tent and go home?
I hope not. I think we've trained her well enough and hopefully prepared her, and she's taken some pretty good hits from our defense. That she'll be okay, I think.
Now, I got to ask you, because we're going to have your head coach, Ron Coder, on in a little bit. Now, what do you think of Ron? Not that he's watching or nothing like that, and just amongst friends.
He's only off stage here.
Right. I might lose my job, but he's a great man. He's a great person. He's a great coach. I'm really excited. We're all really excited to have him here this year, coaching us and leading us. So, is
that cool that you have a former NFL player that's your head coach? I mean, it's not that your old head coach wouldn't have been good, but I'm just saying that you have a guy that's not only played for Penn State, but played for the Cardinals and the Seahawks, and in the USFL as well.
Right. Oh, absolutely. It's cool because he really knows the game. He really understands the techniques. He can really teach us, because he's played the sport. He's been there, So, yeah, it's great to have him there and his knowledge. And
you got an 8-game season coming up. 8 games. And where are you going to be?
Our home opener is April 21st at Couples Stadium on the south side. 7:05 is kickoff, so we'd like to pack the stands. We have probably the biggest fan base in the whole entire league.
I heard that.
We do. We get about 4,000 people at our games, so it's awesome. The games are exciting. We have halftime entertainment. We have activities for kids. We really like to make it a whole family affair. And it's very affordable to go. So
and I wanted to offer Tunch. He volunteered to sing the national anthem.
Awesome. Great.
Yes, I hear he's wonderful.
All I know is
he watches American Idol. He thinks he can get in the swing.
All I know is, ladies, what did he say off camera when he asked Ava who she was named after? Do you remember?
Yes, if it was the lady from Argentina.
Right, and her name was what?
From Argentina?
Well, it was Evita.
Evita.
Not
we're talking about a couple vowels or consonants, that's all. Who's counting?
Close. You were a little close, but
you got the AV right, so.
I wish that was on television because that was beautiful. Hey, but before we let you go, the one thing I want to know is, do you have a quarterback that could get you the ball?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. She is great. She's excellent. I mean, you see the ball, it's just... You'll think you're watching the NFL football quarterbacks throw.
Really?
That's just how she whips that ball to you. You better be ready.
Oh, Jen, will she go over the middle? Will she catch it over the middle?
We'll see about that.
Hey, I'm ready.
A little pipe.
I'm in tip-top shape. I'm
April
ready.
20th on the north side.
21st.
April
South
20th.
side.
South side. I'm sorry. South side.
Yeah.
Well, you got me with the Evita.
I want to say one other thing, too. April 12th, we're having a benefit for our foundation, the Passion Foundation for Life. It's a foundation that to promote girls in sports and to teach them life lessons through sports. So that's going to be April 12th at Boston Nova downtown from 6 to 9. So we hope we get some people to come out to that as well, too.
Well, ladies, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. And just to reiterate, tickets are for adults. They're only $12. And for kids, they're only $5.
Great bargain.
For students. So, hey, everybody come out and support us.
All right. Ladies, thank you for joining us. And best of luck to you. And we'll see you on the field.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, it will be their head coach, former NFL player, played for the Cardinals. Started out with the Steelers, got traded to the Cardinals, played for the Seahawks, played the USFL for a few years as well. Ron Coder will be in the house after this.
Hi, I'm Ron Coder, head coach of the Pittsburgh Passion, and you need to get in the locker room with Tunch and Wolf.